Google just announced scheduled send in Gmail, and it just started to appear across edu domain accounts. So let me show you what it does. It does exactly what you think it does. If you click on compose, I can write an email to somebody within my district, and we're going to talk about laptop purchases, but I won't have time to send this email to them on Friday because I'm going to be out of district. So I'm going to compose the email today. In fact, here it is. And instead of sending it now, I used to use Boomerang for this, where I could send later. You see this little add-on down here, but now built into Gmail, if I click the arrow next to send, I can schedule the send. There's some defaults, of course, that come up automatically, just some suggestions like tomorrow morning or afternoon, but I can pick a date and time right down to the minute. So I could say Friday, the 17th at 2:50 p.m. That way I catch him before he leaves and the school day ends. And now I can click schedule send. So I can compose emails now and have them scheduled to send later. And unlike with Boomerang, Gmail's not restricting how many I can do per month in the free version. It's just built right in, which is great. Now, what happens if I had scheduled an email and something has come up and I don't really need to send that again? You'll notice over here on the left in the navigation bar, there is now a new tag called scheduled. And here are all my emails that have been scheduled to be sent out. You'll notice this shows real quickly when it's going to be sent out. If I open that email up, I can now take a look at it and cancel the send, which by default will open up this email so that I can edit it. Maybe if I wanted to change it or change the date and time of when it was to be sent, or I can simply just delete it from here. Another great option for schedule send is to send an email to yourself. A lot of educators or leaders will use this as a way to reflect on the year. So I'm just going to type in my own email address. So I'm literally going to be sending it to myself later on. I'm just going to title this Reflection. And I was at a conference talking about student choice and voice, and that was going to be my mission for the year. So I'm just going to set that up. And when I go to send, I'm going to schedule this for the end of the year. So our last day of school here in New York is June 21st. I'm just going to make it at 3:33. And that's when I will get this email in my inbox that I send to myself, but it's a way to reflect. And that way it's sort of out of sight, out of mind until I need some time to check in. So that's another great use for scheduled send. So check it out. It's now available in Gmail and you can use it too. See you soon.